In this video, I'm going to show you how to catch a sheepshead, also known as an Atlantic sheepshead or scientifically Archosargus probatocephalus. And I'm going to show you 3 different ways to do it. So stay tuned. If you're new here, welcome. We talk about all things fishing, and if you're not a subscriber yet, go ahead and subscribe so you can be notified when we post new videos. So the scientific name for sheepshead is Archosargus probatocephalus. They have very sharp spiked dorsal fin with a silver body that has 5 to 7 vertical black stripes, but what sets them apart are their human-like teeth. They're usually caught along the southeastern coast of the United States from Massachusetts all the way down to Brazil, and they're also found in the Gulf of Mexico and the Caribbean. Now, there's several different ways to catch sheepshead, but I'm going to show you 3 different ways that I've caught them. The first way is by bottom fishing. And when bottom fishing, you want to use a Carolina rig or similar rig where your weight is up here and your hook is down here with a little bit of a leader. You want to use a circle hook or J hook. Size 1 or 2, size 2 works really well for me. And then for your bait, you want to use shrimp, crabs, or shellfish. And what I like to use are fiddler or marsh crabs. Now, when it comes to the weight, it all depends on the current. The stronger the current, the more weight you're gonna need. But a good starting point is to use an ounce of weight and work your way from there. The second way is by using a jig. And when you're using a jig, you want to use a heavier jig, probably around a ½ ounce or 3/4 of an ounce. And then you also want to use a heavy fluorocarbon leader, probably around 20-pound test or 30-pound test. A size 1 or 2 works really well for me. And then again, you want to use crabs, shellfish, or shrimp. And you are just going to slowly let it down and pause about every 5 to 10 feet because sheepshead can be found at different columns of the water. I like to leave it slightly on the bottom and will slowly bring it up if I don't get any bites. Sometimes they'll hit it on the way down or the way up. The third way is by casting and then retrieving your bait. And what I like to use is a gold spoon. You can use other colors, but for some reason the gold seems to work the best for me. And you're just gonna cast it out, let it hit the bottom, and then you're gonna retrieve it slowly. I have only caught a few sheepshead with this method. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit the like button. It really helps us out. And if you've caught a sheepshead, go ahead and share your story in the comments below. And if you haven't caught one, go out and catch one and then share your story in the comments below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.